Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season number 5, episode number 18, All Roads Leads. And that's it. This episode directed by Jennifer Lynch. And here we have a lot of things going down. Hopefully, it's the main thing is they're trying to stop the world from blowing up. You see, you have Ruby, who wants to meld with the whole this silver gloop thing, so she can get more power. And she get more power, she can prove to her mom, and she uses this power to pretty much kill Daisy. That's all she wants to do. She wants to kill Daisy so she can prove to her mom that she's worth it, and that she deserves her love, and that she's the best. She has been groomed and bred and built to be and told that she was the best, and her job is to take on Daisy. So therefore, that's all she wants to do, to prove to everybody that she's the best, because she feels as though she's not enough in her mom's eyes. And her mom's always looking to Daisy to be the chosen one. And she's like, no, I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. And so she's willing to do anything possible to make sure this happens. No matter what it is. Even if she loses her mind in the process. And then you have Fitz, and you have Gemma, and you have Yo-Yo, who are trying to stop her from pretty much blowing up the Earth. Because all this time they thought it was Daisy who blew up the planet. But turns out, no, it was not. It wasn't Daisy. It wasn't Daisy was to stop. It was freaking Ruby. She was the problem. Because this little silver goop that she's trying to control messes you up. Creel just got a little touch of it, and now he's going plumb crazy. And so they're trying to stop Ruby from her connected to it, which might drive her crazy, and also cause the world to blow up, which is something nobody wants. All their stuff is there. And then you have what's going on with Phil, and you have Mac, and you have Deke, and you also have Glenn Talbot. Glenn Talbot was taken in by Hydra a long time ago. He was tortured, and he also was brainwashed. And so now he was brainwashed to do a mission, and his program has kicked in, and he's going to do it. And you got Clark, well, not Clark, you got Coulson trying to pretty much stop him from doing his mission and try to bring him back to being himself. And trying to save him. They don't want to kill him, they just want to save him. And you see what's going on there. Then you also have the latter moments, even though a lot of things get darker, but things are getting really dark right now, a lot of bad things are going down. You have Deke, who managed to bring a lot of humor to the show that I actually do enjoy. I actually do like him as a character. I really do. He started kind of annoying, but even though he still is kind of annoying, but I actually like him. I mean, he brings a lightheartedness to the thing. He brings jokes and humor to the thing. And watching how he is like pretty much and so in love with Daisy, he wants to be with her, and she's not giving him the time of day at all. It is very hilarious to me. Because now, and I'm also liking the whole thing between Yo-Yo and Gemma and Finn. And Fitz. And Fitz. And watching how they're trying to deal with things. Because Yo-Yo feel as though they can't die. Because they already seen the future. And they survive. So therefore, all they got to do is stop this one thing. And then everything will be back to normal. Where it's supposed to be. Now, did what they do make things worse? Or did it make things better? I don't know. Because it seemed like all they did was stop one problem. But because they stopped this one problem, it may have caused something else, may even worse. Which is also always the case when you get time travel. Every time you try to change the future, make something else, either you do save the day, and you change the whole entire world, like Back to the Future, and that ended in a positive. I mean, he made his father stand up to Biff, and because he made his father stand up to Biff, he became a writer and became a successful writer. And then Biff became his punk, and his whole life changed after that. So when he got back to his regular life, the whole world was different for the positive, but it was different. So they may have stopped the world from blowing up, maybe, but will that have caused something else to happen? Makes it 10 times worse. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the world blowing up would have been a whole lot worse, so I don't. Or Maybe they didn't stop it at all. Maybe they just delayed it, and now something else is going to come and blow the earth up. I don't know. I don't know. But either way, this is a very emotional episode. It has some funny parts in it. I really did enjoy, like the stuff with Deke. Watching the struggles that Yoda's going through, especially like dealing with her body rejecting the new arm that she has, but also she's still trying to move forward and try to save the day, be the hero, and also how to put the strain on her and Mac in their relationship, because all Mac wants to do is protect her and keep her safe, but Yoda still wants to be the soldier and be able to fight the fight. And I like how this also brings Fitz and Simmons back closer together again. Hopefully this doesn't break them apart again. It's always heartbreaking to see them get split apart. It really is. And every time they get together, it makes you happy. And I have to say the job between what's her name? Dove Cameron as Ruby. I think she has done an amazing job on the show. A great addition to the show, because she's a really interesting and fun bad guy to watch. Because she could have just been just a robot and a one-note character, but she also has feelings and emotions, and you see her how she interacts with her mom and the relationship they have makes it very interesting, because she does just, in some ways you kind of root for her a little bit, because you actually want to see if she actually can succeed, but at the same time you also root against her, because you know what she's doing is just plain butt crazy. So like this, because you feel sorry for her, because you actually want to see her become a hero. You think that maybe is in the right direction and the right people behind her, she could turn her life around. And you keep kind of hoping for that to happen to her. But in the end, she is who he is. She was raised a certain way, bred to be a certain way, and so therefore she acts out a certain way too. It's just really, really messed up. Very tragic story. Very tragic. Very tragic. So overall, great episode. Really enjoyed a whole lot. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, the thumbs up. Bam! And subscribe to my channel and share. Also hit the bell at the bottom so you get notified every time I make a video. Like I always say in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.